Chosen one, this day will be your best day ever. God decided. It's final. I am telling you this now because this moment is not ordinary, and if you turn away, you may miss something that was prepared for you long before today arrived. This day is not random, it is chosen, designed, and sealed by my will, and I have already decided that it will stand above every other day you have lived. What you are about to step into carries answers, relief, and a shift that you have been quietly praying for, even when you had no words left. I need you to stay here, to listen closely, because what unfolds through this day will not repeat itself in the same way again. This is the kind of moment people wait years for, without realizing it has finally come. Type Amen if you receive this. This means that what has been heavy on your heart will begin to lift, not slowly, but in a way that surprises you. I have watched every tear you tried to hide, every silent struggle you carried without help, and every moment you thought nothing would change. Today is the turning point where I step in openly and begin to move things in your favor. You will notice it in small ways first, but those small ways will lead into something much bigger before this day ends. I have decided that your waiting will not go unnoticed anymore, and your faith, even when it was weak, has reached me. You need to understand that this is not about luck or coincidence. It is about my decision over your life. I have chosen this day to release what was held back, to open what was closed, and to bring clarity where there was confusion. Even if you woke up feeling the same as yesterday, this day carries a different outcome written over it. You will begin to feel a quiet shift inside you, a calm where there used to be fear, a confidence where there used to be doubt. This is how you will know that I am already working, even before the visible results appear. Take a moment right now and show your faith by liking this video, because your simple action can open your heart wider to receive what I am placing in your life today. I want you to stay open, because what I am about to do may not look exactly the way you expected. Sometimes, I answer in ways that go beyond what you imagined, and that can feel unfamiliar at first. But trust that everything unfolding today is aligned with what is best for you, not just what is comfortable. I am not only giving you a good moment, I am giving you a day that will mark a beginning. When you look back, you will remember this day as the one where things finally started to change. There are people who have overlooked you, doubted you, or failed to see your worth, but that does not define you. What defines you is my decision, and I have decided to lift you up in ways that cannot be ignored. Doors that seemed firmly closed will begin to loosen, and opportunities you thought were gone will return in unexpected forms. You may not understand every detail as it happens, but you will feel the difference. I am positioning you for something that goes beyond what you thought you were capable of handling. You have carried disappointment for too long, and I have seen how it shaped your thoughts and your expectations. There were days when you stopped hoping because it hurt too much to expect anything good. But today breaks that pattern, because I am restoring not only your situation, but also your belief. You will begin to hope again, not because someone told you to, but because you will see real change unfolding in front of you. That is how I rebuild what was damaged inside you. Do not rush through this day as if it is ordinary, because it is not. Pay attention to the small moments, the conversations, the thoughts that come to you unexpectedly. I will speak through those things, guiding you step by step without confusion. Even the things that seem minor will carry meaning if you slow down enough to notice them. This is how I lead you into something greater without overwhelming you all at once. Type yes to receive miracles. I know you have been tired, not just physically, but deep within your spirit. There were times when you felt like giving up quietly, without telling anyone how heavy everything had become. But I did not allow you to break, because I had already planned this day for you. Everything you went through was not wasted. It prepared you to recognize what I am doing now. You are stronger than you think, and today you will begin to see that strength in a new way. I am not just changing your day, I am changing your direction. What begins today will carry forward into the days ahead, building into something stable and lasting. This is not a temporary relief. It is the start of a deeper shift that will continue to grow. You will find yourself making decisions with more clarity and moving with more confidence. That is because I am aligning your path with what was always meant for you. Trust me, even if you do not see everything clearly yet. I am already ahead of you, preparing what you will walk into next. Every step you take today is guided, even the ones that seem uncertain. I am removing obstacles you cannot see and placing opportunities you have not yet noticed. By the time this day comes to an end, you will feel the difference within you. That is natural, but do not let that doubt take root, because it does not come from me. I am steady, and what I have set in motion for you today is not fragile. It will not collapse because of a passing thought or a moment of fear. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Look closely at what is happening around you, even in the smallest ways. There are signs placed gently in your path, confirmations that you are moving in the right direction. A conversation may feel different, a delay may suddenly work in your favor, or a thought may come to you with unusual clarity. These are not random, they are my quiet ways of guiding you without overwhelming you. I want you to recognize that I am involved in every detail of this day. There is something important I want you to understand about this moment. The best day I have given you is not only about what you receive, it is also about who you become through it. As things begin to change around you, I am strengthening something inside you that cannot be shaken again. I am building your confidence, restoring your sense of worth, and reminding you of the power that comes from trusting me. This inner change will carry you further than any single blessing ever could. Type 1111 if you believe. You have spent so much time feeling like you were behind, like everyone else was moving forward while you were standing still. But what you did not see is that I was working beneath the surface, preparing something that needed the right moment to emerge. Today is that moment, and everything that seemed delayed is now aligning at once. What felt like lost time will reveal itself as preparation, not failure. I have not wasted a single part of your journey. As you move through this day, you may notice a sense of calm, replacing the anxiety that used to follow you. That is not an accident. It is my presence settling within you. When I begin to move strongly in your life, I also quiet the noise that once distracted you. You will think more clearly, feel more grounded, and act with more certainty. This is how I help you step into what I have planned without confusion. There are things you have been holding on to that no longer serve you, and today is the day you begin to release them. Old fears, past disappointments, and the weight of what did not work out are starting to lose their hold on you. I am not forcing this release. I am making it easier for you by showing you that something better is already here. When you see what I am doing now, You will no longer feel the need to cling to what is behind you. This is part of the freedom I am giving you. You may also feel a new kind of energy rising within you, a quiet determination that was not there before. That is because I am restoring your strength in a way that feels natural, not forced. You are not trying to be strong anymore. You are becoming strong simply by walking with me. This strength will help you face situations that once intimidated you. You will respond differently, and you will notice the change in yourself before anyone else does. Type 777 if you trust God. Do not be surprised if things begin to come together quickly now. What took time to build behind the scenes can unfold rapidly once the moment arrives. You may receive answers you were not expecting, or see opportunities appear in places you had already given up on. This is how I work when the timing is right. I do not move slowly when everything is ready. I move with purpose and clarity. I want you to stay present in this day, not distracted by what might happen tomorrow. What I am giving you now is enough, and it is powerful on its own. If you rush ahead in your mind, you may miss the fullness of what is happening in this moment. Stay where you are, feel what is changing, and let it settle into you. This is how you fully receive what I have prepared. You are not the same person you were before this day began. Even if the changes are not fully visible yet, they are already real within you. Your perspective is shifting, your expectations are rising, and your faith is becoming more grounded. This is not temporary, it is a new foundation forming in your life. From this point forward, you will not see things the same way again. There may be people who notice this change in you and do not understand it. They may question it or try to pull you back into old patterns. Do not let that disturb you, because their perspective does not define your path. I am the one guiding you, and my direction for you is clear. Stay aligned with me, and you will not lose what I am giving you today. What I am doing is not only for this moment, it is setting the stage for what comes next. The best day you are experiencing is also the beginning of a better season. Everything that follows will carry the influence of what is happening now. That is why this day matters so much, because it changes the direction of everything ahead. You are stepping into a new rhythm that will continue to grow stronger. I see your heart, and I know how much you have longed for something like this. You may not have said it out loud, but you carried that desire quietly within you. Today is my answer to that silent longing. I am showing you that I have always been listening, even when you felt unheard. This is my way of reminding you that your voice reaches me every time. Keep walking forward with trust, even when you cannot see the full picture. I am guiding each step, and I will not lead you into confusion or harm. Everything I am doing is for your good, even if it takes time for you to fully understand it. You are safe in my hands, and your path is secure. Let that truth settle deeply within you. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is a steady transformation happening within you, and it is reshaping how you see yourself and your future. I want you to stay aware, because the more present you are, the more clearly you will feel what I am doing. This is not something distant or unclear. It is happening right where you are. There are parts of your life that once felt uncertain, areas where you questioned your direction or doubted your ability to move forward. Today, I am bringing clarity into those spaces, not all at once, but in a way that feels steady and real. You will begin to understand things that once confused you, and you will feel a sense of direction that was missing before. This clarity is not something you created on your own, it is my guidance becoming more visible to you. As it grows, you will find it easier to make decisions without fear. You have carried questions in your heart for a long time, and some of those questions have felt heavy. You may not have even realized how much they were affecting you until now. But I am lifting that weight, replacing uncertainty with quiet assurance. You will not have to force yourself to believe things will be okay. You will begin to feel it naturally. That is how you will know that I am at work in your life in a deeper way. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is also a renewal happening inside your spirit, something that goes beyond your thoughts and emotions. I am restoring your sense of peace, the kind that does not depend on what is happening around you. Even if situations are still shifting, you will feel a calm that holds you steady. This peace is not temporary. It is something I am planting within you, so it can remain with you beyond this day. It will become a source of strength that you can return to whenever you need it. You may begin to notice that your reactions are changing as well. Situations that once caused stress or frustration will no longer have the same effect on you. You will pause more, think more clearly, and respond with a sense of control that you did not have before. This is part of the growth I am bringing into your life. It is not only about changing your circumstances, it is about strengthening who you are within them. There is something else I want you to understand clearly. The best day I have given you is not about perfection, it is about alignment. Everything is being adjusted so that your life moves in the direction it was meant to go. Some things may fall away, and some things may come into place, but all of it is guided by my purpose for you. You do not need to fear change, because this change is leading you into something better. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. I know there have been times when you felt like you were not enough, like you were missing something that others seem to have. Those thoughts did not come from me, and today I am breaking their hold over you. You are enough, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are in my eyes. I have always seen your value, even when you could not see it yourself. Now you are beginning to understand that truth more clearly. As you continue through this day, you may feel moments of quiet joy that appear without warning. These moments are small confirmations of what I am doing within you. They may not be loud or overwhelming, but they are real and meaningful. I want you to notice them, because they are part of the experience I am giving you today. They are reminders that you are moving in the right direction. There is also a sense of release happening in your life, a letting go of things that once held you back. You may not have realized how tightly you were holding on to certain fears or expectations until now. But as you begin to release them, you will feel lighter and more free. This is not something you have to force. It is happening naturally as you trust me more. I am helping you move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your purpose. This is not a sudden change that disappears overnight. It is a steady transformation that will continue to grow. What begins today will keep developing in the days ahead. You will look back and realize that this was the moment when everything started to shift. That is why this day is so important. Do not let distractions pull you away from what is happening within you. There may be moments where you feel tempted to go back into old patterns of thinking or reacting, but you have the awareness now to recognize those patterns and move past them. I am giving you the strength to choose differently, to move in a way that supports the life I am building for you. Trust that you are capable of this, because I am guiding you every step of the way. I am not only with you in the visible moments,